Today we are discussing the scenario-based interview questions for network administrator engineers. These are scenario-based complex interview questions. You can download the complete list of scenario-based questions from the link provided in the description. Now moving towards the scenario based on the topic high availability and redundancy. Our scenario is your organization requires a highly available network to ensure minimal downtime. Design and configure a solution that includes redundancy for critical network components such as routers, switches, and servers. Implement high availability HA protocols like HSRP or VRRP and ensure seamless failover in the event of a device failure. Now, being a CCNA network administrator, what will be your solution for this topic? So, our first solution is design high availability topology. Plan the network topology to incorporate redundancy at key points, such as routers, switches, and servers. Identify critical components and determine the desired level of redundancy. Our second solution is configure HSRP Hot Standby Router Protocol or VRRP Virtual Router Redundancy Protocol. Choose between HSRP or VRRP based on your network requirements. Configure HSRP on Cisco routers or VRRP on routers from various vendors to provide a virtual IP address for seamless failover. Our third solution is set priority and preemption. Assign priorities to routers participating in HSRP or VRRP to determine the active router. Configure preemption to allow the higher priority router to become the active router when it comes back online after a failure. Our fourth solution is implement redundant links and switches. Configure redundant links between switches and routers to provide alternative paths in case of link failure. Use protocols like Spanning Tree Protocol (STP) or Rapid Spanning Tree Protocol (RSTP) to prevent loops and manage redundant paths. Fifth solution: configure Gateway Load Balancing Protocol (GLBP) optional. Optionally implement GLBP for load balancing between multiple routers while providing redundancy. Configure GLBP on routers to share the virtual IP address and distribute traffic among multiple routers. Our sixth solution is implement server clustering and load balancing. For critical servers, implement server clustering and load balancing to distribute traffic and provide redundancy. Use technologies like Microsoft Cluster Service (MSCS) for Windows servers or a load balancer for web servers. Seventh solution: utilize dual-homed connections for internet connectivity. Connect to multiple internet service providers (ISPs) with dual-homed connections to ensure internet connectivity redundancy. Implement Border Gateway Protocol (BGP) for dynamic routing and failover between ISPs. Our eighth solution is configure dynamic routing protocols. Utilize dynamic routing protocols, example OSPF, EIGRP, to adapt to changes in the network topology and facilitate faster convergence. Configure routers and switches with dynamic routing protocols to exchange routing information. Ninth solution: implement device and link monitoring. Deploy network monitoring tools to continuously monitor the health of devices and links. Set up alerts for critical events such as device failures or performance degradation. And our 10th solution is regular failover testing. Conduct regular failover testing to ensure that the redundancy mechanisms work as expected. Plan and simulate scenarios where a primary device or link fails to verify the effectiveness of the redundancy setup. This scenario involves designing and configuring a highly available network with redundancy mechanisms such as HSRP or VRRP, redundant links, and dual homed connections to enhance network reliability and minimize downtime. If you are preparing for any CCNA based certifications, you can download the complete list of valid, tried and tested questions and answers from the link provided in the description. Also, you can download the complete list of scenario based questions from the link provided in the description. For more videos, stay tuned with us.